Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn arithmetic operators in Python. First let's understand what are operators. Operators are symbols that are used to perform operations on variables and values. Consider this expression. Here we have 5 plus 3. In this expression we have used plus operator. Here we are adding two numbers 5 and 3 using this plus sign. So plus is the operator and 5 and 3 are called the literals or constants or values, whatever you can say. Right? So what are operators? So these are special symbols that we use to perform some operations on these values or variables. In Python, we have several operators like assignment operators, arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, etc. In this video, we are going to focus only on arithmetic operators. See, here are the different arithmetic operators that are supported by Python. As we all know, we have addition here that is done using plus sign, and for subtraction we use the minus sign, and for multiplication we use this star or asterisk symbol. Then for division a forward slash is used, and the next one is a special symbol, double asterisk sign. It is for calculating the power value or exponentiation. And then for floor division we use double forward slash, and the last one is modulo division, and that is denoted by the percentage symbol. Right? Now let's see how do we use these operators in ideally. Right? Right, for addition you may use like 5 plus 3, so which gives you the answer is 8. Then 7.5 plus 3.2, which will give you 10.7. So this is how we use addition operator, and this operator actually has two special functions. Okay, so it can perform mathematical calculation like addition, and one more thing it can perform, that is called string concatenation. Right? See, for example, instead of adding numbers, if you are going to use this plus sign on strings, right? If I am using plus sign for adding strings, then what would I get? When I press the enter key, this plus sign now concatenates two strings. When plus is used on strings, it will perform concatenation. Concatenation is nothing but combining or joining strings together. So this plus operator can be used for doing both addition and string concatenation. Next, let's see about subtraction. For subtraction we use minus sign. So 7 minus 4, it gives us 3, and 8 minus 10 will get a negative answer, minus 2. So like this we use subtraction. Then next one, multiplication. For multiplication what do we use? Asterisk sign. So 5 asterisk 3, 5 threes are 15. So this is how we calculate multiplication. The next one, division operator. Division, for division we use the forward slash. So 10 forward slash 2. What would be the answer? Actually here 2 divides this number 10 completely without leaving a remainder. Right? When you divide 10 by 2, you will get 5 as the answer. But here we'll check what we are going to get. 5.0. Right? Though this number divides the given number completely, it is going to return you a floating point value as answer. Right? Let's try some other number. 5 divided by 2. Here obviously it is 2.5. So for always, okay, division, always the result would be in floating point type. Okay, though the division is complete, the remainder is 0, then also you will get floating point value as the answer. But what if you want to get only the integer part as answer? For that only we have this special division called floor division. Okay, so forward, double forward slash operator, this would return the integer part of the quotient. For example, in 10 divided by 2, okay, if you want to get only 5 as answer, then you may use double forward slash 2, then here you would get 5 as the answer. So this is how we calculate division. Okay, so in division the answer would always be in floating point values. If you want to get an integer part as the answer, you can use this floor division. For floor division, the answer always be in integer type, right? You won't get the decimal point values, right? What is the remaining one? Here we have exponentiation operator or the power operator. What is the use of this one? It is used to calculate the power value of any number. Okay, right? 2 to the power, if you want to calculate 2 to the power 3, 2 double asterisk 3, which means 2 raised to the power 3, the 2 power 3, which will give you the answer as 8, which is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, right? What will be the answer? 8. Okay, so 2 power 3. So exponentiation operator or the asterisk sign, which is used to calculate what? Exponentiation or the power value of the variables or the values. Next one we have here is the modulo division. It is a special operator. Actually, to perform modulo division, we use this percentage sign. In some calculation, we may need the remainder value of the division for our calculation. Okay, so how do we get the remainder value? When you divide using forward slash, you would get the quotient part as the answer, right? So if you want to get the remainder as the answer, then you use this percentage sign or the modulo division, right? If I want to get, so when I divide 10 by 3, my answer is actually 3.3333, right? But this is the quotient value. What if I want to get the remainder value? 10 modulo 3. Then here my answer would be, so when you divide 10 by 3, what would you get? 3 3s are 9. So the answer, the remainder would be 1, right? See here, the answer is 1. So when you want to calculate or get the remainder as answer, better you can use this remainder or modulo division operator, right? See, as we have discussed, plus sign is used for making two operations. One is arithmetical addition and the second one is string concatenation. In the same way, this multiplication symbol, that is this asterisk sign, can also be used for performing two things. One is this multiplication, okay, arithmetic multiplication. One more thing is replication or reprinting. When you want to print some text some number of times again and again repeatedly, then you may use this multiplication operator or this asterisk sign. Let's see how to do it. Okay, let me try Python. So I am going to print this string Python thrice. Okay, I want to print it thrice. So what you can give, first you have to type the string name, then asterisk symbol 3. If I press the enter key now, what I am getting, Python is printed 3 times. Okay, so as plus sign, this multiplication sign is also used for doing two things. What are the two things? You can do multiplication and you can also do reprinting or string replication. Okay, next we are going to see an important concept in operators. See, when you have a single operator in an expression, you can easily evaluate it. But what if you have multiple operators in a single expression? Okay, for example, you have an expression like this: 5 plus 2 multiplied by 3. How you will evaluate this expression? You may evaluate like this. First 5 plus 2, so you will get 7, and then into 3. So you will get 7 3s are 21. Okay, or you may evaluate it like this. 5 into or 5 plus 2 into 3, which means you will get 2 3s are 6, and the answer is 11. But which is the correct one here? The second calculation is correct. Okay, so how do we know this? For this we have a rule called precedence. Okay, so when you have multiple operators in a single expression, we use the precedence. Okay, each operator has precedence, right? Based on their level of precedence, we evaluate the expression, right? In arithmetical operators, we follow the rule like this. First, we give importance for the brackets or parentheses. Then we evaluate the exponentiation operator or the power operator. Next, multiplication, division, modulo division and floor division all have equal precedence, followed by addition and subtraction. Okay, so this is the level. Okay, this is how we evaluate. Okay, first when you have multiple operators, you give priority first for the brackets. Okay, whatever expression which is present inside the bracket will be evaluated first, and then the exponentiation expression, then all these 4 things. Okay, any of these things can be evaluated, followed by plus minus, right? This is how we use precedence operator. Let's see how to do it in Python idle. See, I am calculating 5 plus 2 into 3. So what would I get here? 11. How would I get 11 here? 5 plus 2 into 3, which means here star, that is the asterisk, has the highest priority. So we'll calculate 2 into 6 first. So we'll get 6. Then 5 plus 6 will give you 11. This is how we evaluate expressions using precedence concept. Now we are going to see another concept called associativity, which means precedence concept is used when you have multiple operators in a single expression. You think of a situation where you have operators with same precedence or same priority in an expression. Let's take an example now. See, look at this example. Here we have an expression 5 asterisk 6 divided by 2. Okay, here we have 2 operators and 3 operands. Operators are asterisk symbol, that is for multiplication, and forward slash for division. Here both of these operators have the same precedence level. Right, now which one to be evaluated first? Now we are in a dilemma, right? Here comes the use of associativity. In such cases, what do? We follow left to right concept. Okay, so for few operators we follow left to right concept. That is, if you have parentheses or brackets in multiple places in an expression, then you can evaluate from left to right. And for multiplication, division, floor division, then for modulo division, we follow the same concept. We follow from left to right, and for addition and subtraction also left to right. But it differs in this case exponentiation. In exponentiation, what do? We evaluate from right to left. This is exclusive. Okay, only for exponentiation we evaluate from right to left. For all the other operators, we follow associativity rule as left to right. Okay, now let's execute this expression. What will be the result of this? Left to right we evaluate. So in that case, first we multiply the first 2 operands, 5 6, right? 5 6 are 30. So 30 divided by 2, so we will get 15. We should get 15.0 here, right? Let's see how about in Python. Let's see. The expression is 5 multiplied by 6 divided by 2, right? Yeah, the answer is 15.0, right? So this is how we evaluate associativity. Now let's see how to use this concept when we have multiple exponentiation operators in an expression, right? Let's take 2 double star, that is power 3 power 2. So what will be the answer? So here we have to follow right to left concept, right? So first we need to take the power of 3 power 2. First it has to be evaluated first. So you will get 3 power 2 is 3 3s are 9. Okay, then you have to calculate 2 power 9. That is how it should be evaluated. So let's check the answer now. Yeah, it is 512. It is not evaluated left to right, but evaluated as right to left. I hope you understood this concept clear. Okay, so what is associativity? When you have the same level of operators, that is operators with same precedence multiple times in an expression, we follow associativity rule. That is, we evaluate from left to right. In case of exponentiation, we start from right to left. Okay, so this is how we use arithmetic operators in Python. We have almost discussed every operator in detail. In the upcoming videos, we'll see the other operators like assignment operators and relational operators in detail. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.